Hello, I am Hardcore Gamer, and I'm here today with a bit of an unboxing. The PS3 is relevant, we'll find out soon. Before we begin, just want to give a little bit of housekeeping. I've not made a video in a month, 2 months, something like that. I know it's been a while. Life has been crazy busy for me at the moment. I'm not going to go into details of stuff, but suffice to say, personal life, work, everything's just been super crazy, so not really had a great deal of time to make any videos at the moment, but rest assured I'm not actually going anywhere. I am still going to be making videos. I still intend to carry on with the channel and do videos as and when I can. It may be more of a kind of quality over quantity type thing at the moment. I'm trying to get some really good videos out rather than a whole bunch of bump, I guess. But just so you know, I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm still here, and we're going to have some cool stuff coming up soon, including a number of collaborations coming up, actually, which is really cool. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So, I have a PS3. It is here. Those of you who follow me on social media, so like Facebook and Twitter, basically, a friend of mine turned up at my flat one day with this PS3. I don't have a PS3. No, I do. He just found it in a cupboard, didn't want it anymore, and gave it to me, which is amazing. And thank you very much, Carl. I'm going to name drop you. Thank you, Carl. This is incredible. The amount of games I haven't played, I've never owned a PS3 before, is quite staggering, actually. So actually being able to play some of those games is just going to be fantastic for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is here for illustration purposes, because I posted on Facebook and on Twitter saying huge thanks to Carl for this amazing gift of this PS3. I had a few people recommend games to me to play. A couple of them I picked up from CEX. So I do have a few games. I've bought like The Last of Us. I've got Heavy Rain. I've got Resistance. So I've got a few of kind of the heavy hitters to start playing. But I had a message from my friend Gareth, basically asking for my address. No other information was given other than that it was a comment on my status about the PS3. So that was intriguing, yes. And that's why this turned up on my doorstep. Well, I say my doorstep, a red card turned up in my letterbox. I had to go to the post office and pick it up. But this was the product of that labour. So this is from my friend Gareth in Northern Ireland. Just a shoebox in brown paper. And yeah, so the plot thickens. So that's loud. It's substantially heavy, this box. So I guess we'll just see what's in. Got a knife today. It is a kitchen knife. It is an old kitchen knife, which is why I'm using it to cut paper. Okay, how are you? You know what? Let's just cut the front there. Probably didn't actually use knife still because it's just paper, but still. Wow, A6. This video is not sponsored by A6. Oh, in case you're wondering why I'm not currently in my games room or my toy room, I'm actually in my living room at the moment. Because my girlfriend decided she really likes playing games in my games room. So at the moment she's playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider up there. So that's cool. Lost my games room forever, but that's still... Right, so I think there's a flap here, so I think I can just get into the box. So let's have a look. Crumpled paper. Just what I always wanted. So let's just put the crumpled paper. No, oh, I can see PS3 games. Wow. Okay, so what have we got? Let's get this one first. That's Killzone 3. Oh, it's from HMV. From many, many moons ago. That's pretty cool. Fantastic. I've never played any Killzone games. I've heard they're quite good. It's an 18. That's very important. Yeah, so awesome. So Killzone. Just carrying the stack this side. Cool. Uncharted 2. I really want to play the Uncharted games, so this is obviously going to be a huge, huge help in doing that. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's cool. So discs are clearly in there, yeah. Cool. What else we got? Uncharted 3. I'm sensing a pattern. Yeah, as I said, I really want to play the Uncharted games, so this is going to be really, really cool. That's why I get into them. I can actually start reviewing PS3 games as well, like some of the exclusive, like this kind of stuff. From my unique perspective, I've never played them before, so that's pretty cool. What else have we got? Heavenly Sword. I'm not sure why my voice went so weird there. Heavenly Sword. I've heard this is really good. And I've heard I think it's a launch title, but I've heard it's one of the best looking games on the PS3. So, and it's Ninja Theory, and they usually make really good games, so that's going to be cool. Looking forward to getting to that. What else we got? Uncharted, the first one. Sweet, I guess now I have the all three. Still don't have a PS4 yet. I really, really want to play Spider-Man more than anything in the entire universe, so I'm really hoping that I'm going to get one for Christmas. So that'd be fantastic, so I can actually play Spider-Man and Uncharted 4 and God of War and stuff like that. And what's it called? Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I really want to play that. Cool. So Uncharted. What else we got? Star Wars Force Unleashed. I actually have this on the Xbox 360, but I guess it's still another game for the library, isn't it? It's fantastic. Actually, I think my Xbox 360 one I've lost the disc to. For some reason, the disc just isn't in the box. So it's actually a really fun game as well. So just getting to play it again is going to be great. Force Unleashed. Oh, nearing the end of the box. Grand Theft Auto 4. I bought this. Some Hardcore Gamer story time. I used to work at Game Station many, many moons ago, and I was working there as a supervisor when GTA 4 was released. And I actually bought the super, I don't know what it was called now, it's like a super limited edition special version of it for Xbox 360 that came with like the safety deposit box and like the kind of money loot bag thing, like the key ring and soundtrack and all that stuff, like the super deluxe one. But I really didn't get into playing GTA 4, I just couldn't get into it. So I traded the game back in and kept all the deluxe stuff, just traded it in for its normal value for this normal one. This is the American one as well. PS3 is multi-region, isn't it? So that's sweet. So that is GTA 4, so that's really cool. Looking forward to actually playing that. I recently replayed GTA 5 and I really, really enjoyed it. Like, I finished it and really, really enjoyed it. So I'm going to get back into GTA 4 just to kind of, I guess, wet my whistle a little bit, see how different it is to GTA 5. I really don't like the shooting and kind of cover mechanism in GTA 5, so I hope that's in 4, I can't remember. I'm sure people shout on me if not. And the last one in the box. Resistance 2. Ooh. One of the games I picked up from Red High Street Retailer, I'm not going to say the name because they are apparently evil and copy covers and stuff. I got the first Resistance from them for 50p, so that's pretty cool. I've only played a little bit of it so far, but I've been enjoying it. This one is set in America rather than in Britain. You can see there's a diner, like a 50s style diner, which is kind of my jam. Like, I actually love anything like that. In fact, if I can just take the camera up. Got a diner sign in my kitchen. And like a poster of New York there. See, I love all that kind of like 50s Americana stuff. So this is going to be really fun, and I'm actually really looking forward to playing it. And that is the box. Well, fantastic. Thank you, Gareth. Like, thank you for coming up with this lot. This is going to definitely give me some stuff to be getting on with my old PS3. Yeah, look at that. I've got a library already, and it's mostly, other than those two, like exclusive titles as well, which is what I want to play, because it's what I haven't played before. So this is incredibly exciting. So, yeah, let's leave it at that. Look at these beautiful games. As I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be making videos. They may be a little bit slower coming out now just because of kind of work, home life commitments and stuff, being super busy. But they are definitely still coming. I ain't going nowhere. With that though, I'm going to go now. I've been a Hardcore Gamer. Join me next time for a much better unboxing video. We'll do more unboxings. I regret not getting more loot crates because I really like opening those. So if you want to send me stuff, you know, to open, then that's cool. Just, you know, DM me on here, or, you know, tweet me, Facebook me for my address, and I can open boxes, which is cool. Yeah, I've been a Hardcore Gamer. Join me next time for a much better video. But for now, I've got these to get on with. Bye.